This is Matt Monroe, the Press Atlantic City Boys Tennis Player of the Year. And Matt was a transfer from St. Augustine Prep. He now plays for Atlantic City, and his first match back was against his old team. So what was that like for you?
Definitely a lot of pressure. Seeing all the familiar faces, my teammates, definitely played a role in my match play and how I came into the match. So definitely a lot of pressure for me to get the win against my old team. So I'm glad I played well the first set especially, and was able to close it out in the second set.
And it was actually your first season playing first singles. And did you expect to have such a dominant comeback?
I was playing really well leading up to that match in practice, so I was able to, use that in my match, and definitely showed off. It showed in the first set, and second set kind of shaky, but I was able to, push through it and eventually get back in the swing of things.
And why do you think it was so easy for you to pick up the game again?
Just because I think I've been playing for so long that, when I take those breaks from match play and stuff, it comes back within a week or two. So, just experience and playing a lot.
And what do you think your biggest strengths are besides your size and natural athletic ability?
Definitely my forehand. I can really control the point with that. It's my biggest shot, definitely. Also, my second serve, my kick serve, I can really pull my opponents off the court and come in for an easy shot. So those are probably my two best weapons.
Okay. And since you did transfer as a senior, did you ever consider not playing tennis for Atlantic City as the spring season approached?
Yeah, I had a little, dilemma there. I was not sure if I wanted to play or not, and my coach came to me a lot, talking about the season, what he expected, and how the team would do. So with me on it, so it definitely pushed me, to play. So I think that was what's happened.
Okay. And you ended up winning 18 matches and only one loss, and dropping 3 sets all year. And your loss came in the prestigious South Jersey Interscholastic Coaches Tournament semifinal round. So what does that mean to you?
It means a lot. I didn't make it to the semis last year, and I took that kind of hard. So this year I really felt like I had something to prove. I came out and I played really hard, and unfortunately I lost in the semis, which is not what I really expected. But it wasn't my best day. But all in all, I'm really happy that I made it there, and it's a big accomplishment.
And you helped Atlantic City get to their first sectional final since the 80s against Shawnee, which you ended up losing 3-2. But just being there and being able to help the team reach that accomplishment, how did that feel?
It felt great. I passed sectional championship. I haven't won all my matches, so I feel like I really needed to win this match for the team to have a chance. So, I came out pretty hard. I think I was probably the underdog in that match because a lot of people said that Shawnee's one was very good. So, I just ignored that, and I went out and played like the way I do. And it was a close match. It was a good match, 3 sets, and played a very good match that day. So, I'm happy I could get the point for the team. It's a shame that we didn't, get the win. We were right there, but it happens.
And speaking of that, you've been on the winning and losing side of sectional tournaments your entire high school career. With St. Augustine Prep, you won 2 and lost 1, and then this year you were returned. So, what is that like to say as a high schooler that you've had that experience?
Well, it's great, and it's a great experience, but it's teams that get to the sectional championships, and I'm happy I could have been a part of 2 very good teams over the last 4 years. And I tried to do my part and get the point for the team. But when it comes down to it, it's how everyone plays together, and everyone gets their own points. So.
Okay. And now that you are the Press Player of the Year, did you ever imagine that as a freshman or even a sophomore or junior? And how does it feel to reach that accomplishment?
It feels great. All the hard work has paid off over the last 4 years. As a freshman, I don't really know what to expect. You don't know where you're going to be in 3 years. But I was hoping one day I'd win it. I guess it's probably hard to get it when you have a good player like my brother in the league. So him not playing this season definitely allowed me to reach that goal. So I'm happy for that.
Do you want to add anything else about this season?
I just want to thank my coaches and my teammates for making the season great.